This is California. It is the extreme western state of the continental United States. It has beautiful beaches. It is really cool there, especially Los Angeles, where you can find...
Whoa, what is this? How are you supposed to learn anything about the cool things in California if you only focus on Los Angeles and big cities? I mean, Disneyland and the Chinese Theater are cool and all, and so is the Golden Gate and Frisco, but let's be honest, everyone knows those. Also, this guy is the voice of a robot. Boring. I'm Professor Reginald Fitzsimmons, and this is really cool stuff. California edition.
So our first stop on our really cool tour is Giant Sequoia National Park, where you can find some really big trees. And I mean absolutely massive trees. This 404,000 acre park contains some of the oldest, largest trees in the world, including the largest living tree, the giant Sherman tree, which is 275 feet tall and 2,300 years old. That is older than your great, never mind. You get the picture. If you go further north, you run into Yosemite National Park. Just look at that view. Isn't it fantastic? This park actually helped pave the way for the National Park Service and is a real beauty to behold. Key features include the granite cliff face of El Capitan and Yosemite Falls, which falls right into Yosemite Valley. Imagine that. Absolutely splendid place. If mountains aren't your thing, perhaps oceans are. The Monterey Bay Aquarium is one of the leading ocean research / aquarium centers in the world. Located right on the bay, it is home to 600 species of wildlife, ranging from sea turtles to dolphins to otters to jellyfish. It has some really cool features like this kelp forest tank with real-life kelp. Isn't that awesome? And this open ocean tank, which on occasion temporarily holds a juvenile great white shark. That's pretty neat, huh? So maybe those fish are too boring for you. Don't worry, not too far away is the Hearst Castle. Built by early 20th century newspaper mogul William Randolph Hearst, this massive estate was built to accommodate him and his distinguished guests. He had an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, a movie theatre, tennis courts, zebras, and many more wonderful things. It was pretty cool. Most of these things cost money. If you're really cheap, try this one on for size. Travel down the span of the California coast on Highway 1. It has such amazing views on it, like this one, or this one. Truly spectacular. California has lots to do, and I simply don't have time to share it all. Here are some honorable mentions. You have Death Valley, which is the lowest elevation in North America. You have Mojave National Preserve, which has some truly fantastic desertscapes, some of the best in the world. And then you have the zoo equivalent of Monterey Bay Aquarium, which is the famous San Diego Zoo, which features some really rare animals, like this giant panda. Who doesn't love giant pandas? Oh.
Well, that's all for today, folks. We will continue tomorrow's episode looking at other cool things, only this time we'll be in England. God save the Queen. I'm Professor Reginald Fitzsimmons. Toodle pip.